Good morning, Year 6. My name is Mr Adams and I'm the Deputy Head Teacher at the Wilnecote School. In this video, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about myself and also about the school in general and how we work. I hope you and your families are well at this time, you're not too bored, and you're beginning to think a bit about the transition process and about arriving with us in September. Hopefully, some of what I'm going to tell you will make this a little bit easier for you and also give you some information which you can use to answer questions in your transition booklet, which you must enter into our prize draw, where hopefully you'll win a £10 Amazon voucher. You may have worked out that I'm currently standing in front of the main entrance to Wilnecote School. This can be found on Tinkers Green Road. There are two main ways into school, and this is one of them. You can either be dropped off, or you can walk, which we'd obviously encourage, or you can cycle. If you choose to cycle, when you get to these gates, you need to get off your bike and walk up the drive, and we'll show you in a minute where you can park your bike. If you've chosen to bike to school, you'll obviously walk across our car park. The reason we ask you to walk is because there are cars coming and going during a busy time in the morning and we want to keep you safe. Once in, you can park your bike in our bike sheds, obviously making sure you lock it up, and it will be safe here from the beginning to the end of the day and until you go home. This is one of our entrances into school at the beginning of the day. There are two. This is the one which leads into the science corridor at the back of the school and can be accessed by coming from Hockley Road. This is the main pupil entrance to Wilnecote School. If you come in the front gate off Tinkers Green Road and you walk up the drive and past the courts, this is where you'll come to. Most of our students arrive around 8:20. The school day officially starts at 8:30. That is when your first lesson will begin. Unlike some schools who have a tutor period to begin with, you will go straight into period 1, your first lesson of learning. That means by 8:30 you should be either stood outside your classroom lined up, or you may well be sat at your desk and your teacher will be teaching you. Therefore, we ask all students to be on our school sites by 8:25 at the latest. This gives you 5 minutes to get to any classroom anywhere in the school, so you're on time and you can have a positive start to the day. My advice would be to arrive between 8:15 and 8:20. This gives you time to get settled, speak to some friends, catch up on what happened on the night before, talk about the day ahead, and if you're not sure where to go, you've got plenty of time to get to your classroom without feeling stressed. That therefore gives you a really positive start to the day. During your school day, there are two opportunities for you to spend time with your friends and have social time. Your first break time is during the morning. You have 2 lessons, a tutor time, and then you're into break. This break lasts for 15 minutes and is an opportunity for you to buy some food from our canteen or to eat food that you've brought in with you. It gives you a chance to be with friends and outside where you can let off some steam. We've got a number of areas which you can go. At the moment though, we have a large amount of building work taking place, so it's hard to show them to you. But there's the main playground at the top of the drive, 2 tennis courts, and when the weather is good, you can access the field. As a large secondary school, we have split lunch times. We have organised it so Year 7 only spend lunch times with each other. There will be no other year groups on lunch at the same time as you. This means that you will have no problems accessing our canteen, purchasing food, and also finding space out on our playgrounds in which to get to know other new people and make new friends when you arrive with us. Your lunchtime will last for 30 minutes, giving you time to eat your food and then hopefully come outside if the weather's good and let off a bit of steam and socialise with your friends. There are a number of places where you can purchase food to eat at break times and lunch times, both inside and outside the building. We also have a number of places where you can stay inside should you wish to do so, both at break and lunchtime. Or, as said earlier, you can go outside. This is our main canteen, and we use something called a cashless catering system. This means you haven't got to bring any cash to school, but when you purchase food, you can use your thumbprint to do so. After your 5th lesson, the school day will come to a close. Our school day finishes at 2:40. This is earlier than most other schools, and it gives you a great opportunity to stay on if you wish to and get involved in a wide range of extracurricular activities. This is another great way to help you settle into school life and make new friends with all the new people in your year group who you will meet. My name is Mr Adams. I'm a Deputy Head Teacher, but also I'm a teacher of music. We're really looking forward to meeting you at Year 6 when you arrive in September, and until that time, I hope you have a fantastic summer and keep safe. Take care.